minus 114. And that'll be about perfect. I'll do about another 113 miles.
Ah, okay.
That'll leave me right about 500 miles to do tonight.
Okay. All right. Now I'm live streaming. And I went right through OBS. It's working.
Yeah, but the title is probably the same as your last stream, though, isn't it?
No, I changed it. Driving down.
How did you change it?
I went into YouTube and changed it.
So you started the stream through YouTube?
Yeah, you can't start it in OBS, and there's no way to put a title in OBS for the stream. There's no way to do that. I wish there was, but there's no way to do it. I mean, oh crap! I just did 7% damage to my trailer, all because of this stupid X-ray thing.
Because of what?
I have to go through an X-ray machine.
Oh, I've been through those before.
Yeah, it's crazy, stupid. Oh, not gonna get it. Damn it.
You never have to slide your tandems on your trailers?
No.
Let's see, that sucks. They should make it where you have to be legal. You have to slide your tandems to get your weight right.
No, don't have to do that. I've never had to. I mean, we did it during our competition, but I've never had to do anything like that.
And they want to add a little more difficulty to it.
Yep. That's why we did what we did.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Oh.
The makers of the game wanted to make it a little bit more realistic and a little bit more difficult. Just make it to where you're limited on the weight you can have on your axles.
Turn left.
So whenever you pick up your load, you have to go to a scale and weigh it
Turn left.
and make sure your weights are right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And we got a mod that we only have to go to 25% of the scales. There's a mod that they have in.
Yeah, you told me that.
And we only have to do. I would rather just go to the scales and be done, but it's just me. Not a big deal to me.
Go straight.
They should just give you a pre-pass where you can pass the scale.
Yeah, that's what that mod does, but 25% of the time.
Oh, okay.
I did, like the other day, I did 3
Stay
deliveries,
left. And then exit left.
and not one time did I stop at a scale. Not one time. I don't know why, but I didn't stop at each delivery. I never stopped at any scales, any of the 3 deliveries I did. So.
That's another reason I prefer to drive at night.
Yeah.
A lot of the scales are closed.
Yep. This delivery that I'm doing to go into Portland, it will be 1 hour, according to Trucking.
Stay right.
Wish.
Yeah. Wish that was true.
Stay right.
sun's coming up.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Caution.
Well, it's
Please mind
already
the speed
really
limit.
up. The sky's blue, but there's a lot of clouds up ahead of me, so it's kind of hiding the sun.
Ah, nice.
Early morning twilight, I guess you will. A little past twilight, but
Yeah.
I can't see my headlights on the road. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Bad thing is the sun's going to peek over the clouds here in a little bit, and it's going to be right in my eyes.
Well, that's not good. I never really had any trouble with the sun when I was driving. Of course, 70% of the time we were driving at nighttime, anyways, because we would tear
There's
down.
there's a few interstates that when you drive them, depending on what direction you're going and whether it's morning or night, the sun is right directly in front of you.
Yep. Yep.
It's like if you go across Interstate 10, if you're running early morning and you're going east, the sun is right directly in the middle of the road, right in front of
Stay
you.
left.
Yep.
Or if you're going west late in the afternoon, the sun sets right in front of you, so it's blinding you.
Wow.
And that's what I'm fixing to end up running into here in a little bit. The sun's going to peek up over these clouds, and it's going to be right in front of me.
Oh, I got a green light. Don't have to stop at the scale. That's a good thing.
Stay left. Stay left.
My brother says he drives 112 miles an hour in ATS. Of course, he's not doing hardcore points. He's
Right.
doing race miles. So
Right. Wish I could.
yeah, that's just crazy. That's what I used to do when I first started driving. When I drove with Rick,
Right.
we were crazy on Truckers MP. We would just do crazy stuff.
When's the last time you talked to Rick?
I've been trying to call him, but the last time I talked to him was like, oh man, over 8 months ago, I bet.
Oh.
And I haven't been able to get I don't know what's wrong. Now that they're taking, because the company had set up, he had immigrants working for him, so I don't know if
Right.
something happened there or not. And he hasn't been returning my calls, so.
Well, when you call him, you get his voicemail.
Yep. Yeah, I still get his
Does it
voicemail,
say,
but
does it say that it's Rick, or does it just say a computer voice telling you to leave your number or your voicemail?
he has it set up as a computer voice. He doesn't have it set up as
Oh,
Stay
so you don't know for sure whether or not it's his phone.
no. That's just the phone number he's given me, and he's always answered. That's all.
Yeah, well, if he lost that phone and had to get a new phone number, that company carrier he's got might have recycled that number.
Yeah, that's true.
Stay left.
But I haven't talked to him in a while. I'm kind of concerned about that. So
Stay right. And then exit right.
kind of concerned.
Exit right. Stay left.
Because that may have
He might
taken him
be-
out of business.
Do what?
I said that may have taken him out of business. If he got raided by ICE or something, that may have taken him out of business.
Stay left.
I was going to say maybe he's got so much business that he doesn't have time to talk on the phone.
Well, that might be it too. That could be it too, because a lot of the times that I talk to him, he can only talk for a couple minutes because he's just taking a break to answer the phone. So
Where did he live at? I don't even remember.
well,
You know where
he
he
lives
lives?
he lives in New Jersey, but he works in New York.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I remember that now.
He lives in New Jersey. He lived right down the road from me when I lived in New Jersey. Didn't know it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh.
Probably a 2-hour drive away from where I was. Maybe a little further. I can't remember what the name of the town is. I'll think about it here in a minute. But it's right. It's not too far from. He still has to drive to New York, but it's not a long ways to drive to New York. And I can't remember what the name of the town is that he lives
Newark?
in. No,
Newark?
no.
That's the only one. That's the only one I can think of.
It's
right
in
off the top
New
of my head.
Jersey, and I can't remember what it is.
And I drove.
Caution. Please
A while
mind the
back.
speed limit.
I had to go pick up a load and had to drive through this little old town to get to where I had to go to pick up. And then there's another guy I talked to on the phone a lot. I was talking to him one time, and I had told him where I was picking up at. He said, "Yeah, you drove right by my old house." He said, "You know that house right there on the corner you went by? Yeah, I used to live there." I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Wow.
And I was wrong. The
About
sun
what?
is just
About
now.
what?
The sun.
Oh,
It's just now coming up, the big old orange dot, but I was wrong. It's not right directly in front of me. It's off to about my, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock,
well, that's a
10
good
o'clock,
thing.
something like that.
That's a good thing.
It's off to
It's
my
not going
left.
to be in front of you. That's a good thing.
Well, it's right, not right directly in front of me.
Right.
I thought it was going to be. Start that. I still got about an hour and a half. I still got 96 miles to go. It's about an hour and a half.
Wow.
So where are you at?
Well, I'm just leaving Denver, or I'm out of Denver. I'm on. Let me see if I can get a highway that I'm on. I'll say here in a minute. Missed the sign. Got 968 miles to go. I'm doing 73 and a 75. So I've speeded up because I'm doing a cargo market instead of a external contract. External contracts you can only do 65, and freight line contract and a cargo market contract you can do over 65. You can drive the speed limit.
Yeah, what city and state are you in?
Colorado. Going past Rawlings exit right now. Rawlings,
That's Wyoming. That's Wyoming.
Wyoming?
Yep. That's
Oh,
where I was at the other day.
okay. I'll be close to Rock Springs here in a minute.
Yep. You remember the other day when you were asking me to share my location? You said I was close to Rock Springs.
Ah, yes. Yes, I remember that. Yes. I'm on Highway 80, Interstate 80.
Yeah, you should take 80 to Salt Lake City. Then you'll pick up 84. Then you'll take Interstate 84 over into Ontario or into Oregon.
Uh-huh.
And then you'll pick up Interstate 82. And then run that up into 90. It'll take you over into Seattle area.
Yep.
Or you can take the 84 all the way to, no wait, you're going to Portland.
Yeah.
You found
I
a
think
Portland
so.
load, didn't you? Okay.
Portland, Oregon. Yep. I'm going.
Yeah, you'll take that 80 into Salt Lake City, and then you'll pick up 84 and run 84 all the way over to Portland.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
As fast as you're traveling, you're liable to pass me before I get up here.
Stay
I'm
right.
doing 73 in a 75, so I'm not doing quite 75.
Yeah, well-
but I'm doing 73.
Well, I know, but your time goes by a lot faster.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Especially in a simulation.
You'll if you only got like 900 to go, you'll probably get to your destination before I even stop.
48 minutes according to Truckee.
And I still got about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But you're going to pass me.
I am.
I'm stopping in LaGrange, or not LaGrange. Is it LaGrange? Yeah. I'm stopping in LaGrange, Oregon,
Okay.
and you'll be going through there.
Oh wow.
So I'll keep an eye out for you and see if I can see you go by.
Okay.
Yeah, that other truck driver that I talked to quite a bit, we actually passed each other the other day.
Oh really?
We both went through Boise, Idaho at the same time. I was going west, he was going east.
You have a CB hooked up or no?
No, well, I've got one, but I don't use it.
Oh.
I used to a long time ago, but nowadays the pretty only thing you hear on the CB anymore is "Shut up, stupid."
Yep.
I don't even listen to that crap anymore. It's truck drivers always arguing.
I worked at a little CB shop in it's I can't remember the name of the town, but it was right outside of Corpus. There was a guy, it was a Mexican guy that owned a little shop, and I sold CBs for him. He did all the technical work. He lived above the shop, and He did all the technical work, and I got on the CB. He had a base station set up. He had a base antenna set up and everything, and I'd get on the radio and say what kind of sales we had going on, and I sold a couple Ranger radios, a couple Cobra 48s, and then I upselled them to getting the radio boosted a little bit, which is of course illegal, but they did it anyway, and there was an extra fee. So
No, it's illegal, but the FCC doesn't
it doesn't like it.
really enforce that. Well, they don't.
then-
They just don't enforce it.
And then when I put my CB antenna up on my dad's shop in Corpus, I got a linear and I hooked it up to the. I had a
Left.
Cobra 148, and I had a linear, and it just boosted the. I also had it boosted. He boosted it for me, and then I got a 1200 watt linear, and pushed a button,
Stay
and
left.
I talked as far as Georgia on that radio when the skip was correct. You
Yeah,
know, the skip
I
had to
was
be
just
very
fixing
good.
Yeah,
So-
I was just fixing to say it wasn't your linear that did that. You hit
It
skip.
was a
when you
skip.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in when I was still living in Shreveport, Louisiana. I actually had a Ranger, and I was sitting somewhere, and I was playing around shooting skip, and I ended up talking to Australia.
Oh wow. I set up a radio. I had a 148. This is the 148 I'm talking about in Minnesota, and I bought a I can't remember what the name of the antenna was, but it had three. If I remember correctly, it was either 3 or 4 poles that went on the outs on the. It had the antenna that stood up and down, and then it had antennas that went on that you connected to the actual antenna, which gave it a extra boost. And I talked to somebody in Billings, Montana, using that antenna.
Yeah, you probably had. I
can't remember.
Like it's called a ground plane, and I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but I can't remember the name.
The bad
Those
thing.
those little antennas that you stuck on the side,
Yes.
stuck out.
Yeah.
They're called ground planes.
Yeah. The bad thing about it was when I used the radio, it went through everybody's TV. The neighbor came. He said he jumped out of his chair one night. I got on the radio and I didn't have a filter to filter it out, and
Right.
he said he jumped out of his seat because he
I had
didn't
a
know what was
friend of
going
mine.
on.
Back when I was not truck driving, still living in Shreveport, Louisiana, I had a friend of mine that had a big linear in his car with his CB, and he could talk to other people in their cars while he's driving down the road through their radio,
Yeah.
to their AM FM radio. And
Oh, jeepers! What did I just hit?
It was funny.
I hit something. I don't know what it was. I have 5% damage to my truck now. Yeah, he said he about jumped out of his seat. He didn't know what it was. I didn't know where to get a filter for it, so I stopped using the radio. I only used it once in a while when they were sleeping. And then the people upstairs above me, they moved out because it was going over their TV as well, and they didn't like it, so they moved out. They still stayed with the same. They still rented from the same guy. He had several different rentals, and they just put him in a bigger apartment because.
He didn't say anything to you.
Nope, never said anything to me. And then I left. I called up a friend of mine that, well, he owns the carnival now, but I called him up and I decided I want to go back on the road. That was when I was in better shape than I'm in now, but he sent me I got on a bus and went to Waco, and he came and picked me up. He lives in Elmont, Texas. That's Doug Barton. He owns the Pride of Texas shows. Well, actually, he doesn't anymore. His son, he turned everything over to his son. He retired. But he was the electrician on the Bill Hames show for years and years and years. And then he made a deal with somebody that was selling. Him and my dad made the deal and talked him into buying it, and he bought it. And the show that they have now currently is 3 times bigger than what the guy had originally. And it's huge, and it's a very well-known show. And they run Oklahoma and Texas. That's where they go out of. They're from Elmont, and the show goes.
They only do Oklahoma and Texas. That's it.
That's it. That's the route until they get more
Stay
routes.
right.
Until
And
they
then
get
turn
more
right.
places. But that was the route that he bought. When he bought
Turn right.
when he bought the show, that was the route that he bought. So it came with the show. And then what he would do is, when he went to a spot, he would go to the people that he could extend the contract with. So he would extend the contract for every 5 years. Every 5 years, he would have to sign a new contract. So he was set. And he made some money, let me tell you. He's probably bought and paid for that show 5 times now, I guarantee you. Made his money back from it. I didn't know he was a multimillionaire. I knew he was rich, but I didn't think he was that rich. And he's a multimillionaire. Because he owned part of the Bill Hames show, just a percentage of it. He didn't own 30 or 40%. He only owned like 1 or 2% of the show. And yeah, he's well off, that's for sure. I guarantee you that. Very well off.
Where are you at now?
We'll look on the map. Salt Lake City. I'm going to. A moment. I'm getting ready to go into Ogden.
Ogden, Utah.
Yeah.
Yep, I know exactly where you're at. You're on the 84.
Yep. I am on 84. That is correct.
I picked up a load there a couple of weeks ago.
Oh. Cool. I'm fixing to have to get some fuel here pretty soon. I'm gonna have to find a. Got 3 hours on my clock, so I'm gonna get some fuel.
I almost hit a dove, flew right in front of my truck.
Oh no.
He was close.
Wow.
He probably felt the wind.
Highway Patrol's giving me. Oh, you son of a gun.
Oh, you getting stopped?
No. He brake checked me. I was right behind him, and I was trying to go faster, and he brake checked me. Stupid idiot. I gotta get fuel because I'm gonna run out of fuel here.
Stay left.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't have to stop at the weigh station. Oh, get out of my way. Highway Patrol. Port of entry.
Stay left.
Oh. Yeah, I can stop here and get some fuel.
Rerouting. Get ready to turn
Yes.
right.
Sleep because I'm gonna have to do my clock. So
Turn right.
not good. Oh, what a day already. All right, I'll get some fuel and then I'll get some sleep and then we'll get back on the road.
Go straight.
At least that's the idea anyway.
Uh-huh.
Rather that
Finding
works or
new
not,
route.
be a different story, but
When possible, make a U-turn. Rerouting.
should work. Here we go. I gotta
Actually,
find.
the sun's in a great spot.
Oh yeah?
The the pillar part, it goes from the dash up to the roof.
Uh huh.
You know, between the door and the front windshield, that little
Right.
pillar piece that goes up. The sun is behind it, so that's blocking the sun,
Oh, nice.
so it's not bothering me.
Good.
Unless the road turns a little bit, which it's going to here in about a couple of miles.
Go straight.
Let's go this way. And
Turn left.
What town are you stopping in?
turn left. Where am I? Let's see. Ogden. That's where I stopped.
I thought,
That's
you already,
right.
I thought you already went through there.
No, I was just getting into it. Actually, I haven't. I'm on the outskirts, kind of on the outskirts of it. I had to stop.
Stay left. And
I was
then
about to
exit
run out
left.
of fuel.
And when I stop up here at
Exit
about 70
left.
miles, I'm gonna be getting fuel. Well, I probably won't get fuel today. I'll get it tonight when I wake up. I ain't gonna worry about it right now.
You keep your truck running when you're sleeping?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Keep your air conditioner on, right?
Yep.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't have no air conditioning in my truck when I drove it.
Yeah,
Kept
you
the
did.
windows open.
Yeah, that's called 250 air.
Yeah,
2 windows, 50 miles an hour.
yeah. '84 west, going towards Boise.
There you go.
And just now going
Stay
through
left.
the past the 76 truck stop on 84. Exit 40 on 84.
go through Twin Falls, there's a truck stop there that I usually stop at.
Yep. There's a big truck stop. I think it's in Iowa on
On 80.
yeah. And
It's called the Iowa 80. It's the largest truck stop in America.
Yep.
Or in the world, actually.
Well, yeah, it's pretty big. And when we were doing the contest for Iowa, when they came out with it, we all stopped at that truck stop and took pictures. We did a convoy, and we all stopped at that truck stop and took pictures. Put it up on Discord and
Can you?
everything. Huh?
Oh.
In
Not
the, in
I
the
didn't.
sim.
That, yeah, I didn't know that truck would be modeled in the game.
What truck?
Truck stop.
Oh yeah, it's in the game. Yeah.
Caution. Please
that's
mind
cool.
the speed limit.
You can go to the shop there. You can you can park and get fuel and sleep. It's
And
got
you couldn't go inside the building though, could you?
no, you can't. No, you're not. You can't go inside the building or anything like that.
Oh, that's right. Can you even get out of the truck?
Just in camera views. You can't walk or anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Now there is another one. There is another sim that came out. It's called Alaskan Truckers. That one you can walk through. You can walk. You can get out of your truck and walk. But it's not as good as this one.
That Iowa 80 truck stop. You ever been there in real life?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if you ever stopped at it when you were doing the
No.
carnival thing.
No. We always. No. I know I haven't been there. I don't think I have anyway.
I've been there many times.
The only place in Iowa I went to was Dubuque. After we left Rochester, Minnesota, we went to Dubuque, Iowa. And
So you weren't that far from the Iowa 80.
yeah, but we never got fuel there. I'm pretty sure we never got fuel there. I would have known that.
I'm surprised y'all didn't go there just for the novelty of it, because it's not that far from Dubuque.
Yeah. No. And then we went from Dubuque, we went to Pueblo, Colorado, which was the state fair, so.
Oh, I'm sure if you went from Dubuque, Iowa to Colorado, I'm sure you at least driven by it before.
I've probably driven by it, but we never stopped and got fuel. I don't remember, though.
Yeah, from Dubuque to get to Colorado, you have to drive by it.
Okay. I know I stopped at a couple. I know we stopped at a couple truck stops, and we had to get fuel at a couple truck. Well, it was gasoline. It wasn't diesel.
Right.
But we had to stop at a couple trucks. I've stopped at truck stops before. Mainly, my dad would look for gas stations because we didn't have to get fuel. So. All right, I'm at the not in perfect technical. Yeah, I know. I got 5% damage on my truck and 9% damage on my trailer. I know I'm not in perfect technical working order. Yeah, I know that. Thank you. I gotta get to a shop so I can fix my truck and trailer. Well, she should be coming here. in a
Now,
little bit.
now the sun's in my eyes. The road turned a little bit.
Hold on a second. Lane's talking to me. What? Okay. All right. Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I gotta put my sunglasses on now.
Maybe I ought to buy a different trailer because this one's kind of long. This is a 53-foot trailer.
It's not kind of long. That's the average. That's the normal length.
Yeah, but I can get a 45.
And you don't want a 45.
No?
Your freight, you get paid less.
Yeah. This is a $75,089 delivery. I usually look for the 100,000 ones. Go as far as I can go. Only 498 miles left. And 26 minutes on trucking.
400 miles. Wow, where are you at now?
493. I am in
You're probably getting close to Boise.
Trend Falls. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's where that truck stops at.
Yeah.
That I usually stop at.
Going pretty fast because I'm doing the speed limit. I'm not doing 65. I'm doing 70 right now. The speed limit is 70. Pretty soon it'll go up to 80 and I'll do 75. I never do 80. I always do 5 miles under the speed limit, except for when it's 70.
When you get into Oregon, the speed limit is going to be 65.
I know.
Unless they don't have that set to reality, because in Oregon the speed limit for cars is 70, but trucks is set to 65.
Yep, they got it set to reality. Everything, whatever the speed limit is, that's what it is. Especially in California. That's why I stay out of California, because you can only drive 55.
I usually drive about 64.
Yeah.
Cops don't mess with you at 64.
Bloomer lives in Las Vegas.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he lives in Las Vegas.
Like I said, the company I'm going to go to work for is based out of Las Vegas, so I'll be there quite a bit.
Oh, nice. Gosh. Oh, man. Holy macaroni.
Actually, I may not be able to help Boomer. Once I start with that other company, I'll be going places that y'all don't have in that game.
Oh. Like where?
East Coast.
Oh.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia,
Oh, okay.
Arkansas, Tennessee.
Yeah, they don't have those DLCs yet. Just an add-on.
That's one reason I'm going over there, because a friend of mine that works over there, every time I'm talking to him, he's going from somewhere over here around the west, around Las Vegas or whatever, and he's always going way out east, and then turn around and coming back.
Oh, wow.
I get paid every 2 weeks. He gets paid every week.
Yeah.
And he's making more in 1 week than I'm making in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting the fuck out of here.
More money, more money, more money, more money.
When I first started with this company, it was really good. I was making really good money. And then about a year and a half ago, they just lost a lot of their accounts. They're just giving shitloads. Or I may have to sit several days for them to find me a load.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
I don't blame you.
Made it to Boise yet?
No, not yet. I'm coming up to it. Actually, next 3 exits is Boise.
Man, when you get through Boise. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. And when your next big town after Boise is going to be, I'm not sure the name of the town in Iowa or Idaho, but you'll be crossing into Oregon here soon. They're there to Ontario, Oregon.
Yeah. So I just made
I
it to
can't think of what-
Boise.
Please mind the speed limit.
I can't think of what the name of the town is on the, because you cross a river, and I don't know the name of the town that's on the Idaho side. It might be Ontario, Idaho. I don't know.
My speed limit just went from 70 to 65, so. Because I'm going
You're-
through Boise.
Oh, you're going yeah.
Yeah.
Stay left.
Ontario, and then Pendleton, and then
Yep,
the
I'm
Dallas,
actually,
the Dales, or whatever it's called.
yep. I'm coming into Pendleton right now.
Oh wow. Pendleton. Let's see. I'm probably, I don't know. I'm in Napa. I'm almost Ontario. I'm in Napa right now, and then after Ontario, I go into Pendleton.
Then you'll go through LaGrange first,
So, yeah.
which is where I'll be stopping at.
Oh, okay.
Does that game show exit numbers?
Exit. Does it show
Numbers.
exit numbers? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the truck stop I'll be stopping at in LaGrange, Oregon is at exit 265.
Okay. 265.
At 56 miles to go.
I have 344 miles to go in the game. And I have 18 minutes left for the deliver, or how long it's going to take me to get there, according to trucking.
I wish I could drive that fast.
I wish I could too. Snap of a finger, boom, you're there. All right, I'm in Ontario now. That was fast. That was very fast, actually.
Yep, I'm in Pendleton now. And now the sun's right directly in front of me.
I'm at exit 374, so what'd you say it was, 253 or something?
265.
265. All right.
I don't know if it's going to be modeled in that game because it's just a regular, ordinary truck stop. There's nothing special about it.
Is there a name to it or no?
Flying J or Pilot. I
Oh, it
forget
is
which.
it is a pilot. Okay.
Either a Pilot or Flying J. They're both the same thing nowadays.
Yeah.
Are the Pilot truck stop modeled in that game, or do they just show just
It doesn't say pilot.
ordinary?
It doesn't give us a name for truck stops. It just shows on a map where you can stop and get sleep and fuel. That's all. Doesn't-
I wonder if there is one at the 265.
Well, we're gonna find
Wonder if
out
they
because
show
I'm gonna
that
look. I'm gonna look for that exit. If I see where I can get fuel and sleep, I'm gonna stop. So
I thought you already did that.
I already did, but I'm gonna say I can say that I was at the truck stop that you were at. So
Well, I'll tell you this. Give me a second here. If you get off on exit 265, you should take a left off the ramp, and that'll take you to the truck stop.
okay.
You'll
And
exit off the interstate on the right. You'll go up the ramp to the road, and then take a left.
Yeah, I'm at exit 330 now, so it'll be a few minutes, a few more minutes.
Or just find any truck stop because they're probably not going to put it in the exact same spot.
Yeah, there's exit 304. There's a gas station here. But that's 304. That's not 265. So.
Yeah, I'm coming up to that spot I told you about, one of the places where the road gets real twisty.
Yeah.
Right before you, from the direction you're coming from, it's right before you get to Pendleton.
Okay.
You actually got to climb up a mountain.
Yep, I'm almost there. There's a wait station. I'm 130. I just saw a sign that said I was 130 miles away from Pendleton. This is where it's getting. This is where it gets wavy.
Now that, yeah, there's that one where you're at, but the one I'm fixing to hit, a different one.
Yeah.
And that one you're on now, you're going down a mountain.
almost lost the load. That wouldn't have been good. Oh! Just hit the car. Dang it. The AI hit me. It did 5% damage.
I'll have to start up the mountain.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm only doing 56. It's all 57 now, but it won't. I don't think it'll go any higher.
Are
Struggling.
you going up?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you're going up the mountain?
Yep, going up, and it's struggling. The truck's struggling to get up.
Well, so is mine. I'm down to 55.
Well, I'm at 63
Downshift
now.
again.
57 miles to Pendleton.
What? You gonna buy the exit 265 yet?
Not yet.
No.
Still going up the
Thought you would
mountain.
have been there. Yeah, the truck stop I'm talking about is right there on the other side of that.
Wait station in a mile.
Up down to 45.
Wow. Got a green light.
At least I don't have to worry about slowing down around the corners.
Yeah.
I'm already going slow. Come on, car, hurry up. 40. Looks like it's going to level off right at about 39.
Well, I just went past that wait station. Now I got a lot of curbs coming up here in a minute. Watch for slow trucks. Yeah, right.
Make sure you're in the right lane.
Yeah, I am. I'm in the slow lane. But I'm actually not going slow. Just went
I'm
past.
actually in the middle. I'm actually in the middle lane right now, but I'm passing by a slower truck.
Yeah. Just went past one of those out of control things that you go into if you lose your brakes. Forget what they call them.
Runaway truck ramp.
Yeah. Yeah, I just went past another one. Going past the second one here. I've seen one of them before. It was coming off of a mountain. I don't remember where we were, but it was coming off of a mountain. And I wondered what that was. And then I finally realized one day what it was. I asked my dad. He said, yeah, it was if you lose your brakes, you go into that and it stops your truck.
Yep. Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, most of them are filled with either gravel or sand, and it's really
Yep.
deep.
Yep.
Truck goes in, it like sinks.
Yep. You got to get a tow truck to tow it out.
Yep.
Oh.
There's a video on YouTube. It was a box truck, like a little six-wheeler, like a little U-Haul truck.
Yeah.
That I don't think it was in America. I think it was in some other country. It didn't look like an American truck. But he runs off into one of those, but about halfway down it in the ramp, they had a big pile of dirt. He hit that and it launches the truck.
I must have went past it because I just saw exit 209.
Oh yeah, you went past.
Yeah. And I'm coming into Pendleton now.
Yeah, you done passed me. I'm at
Yeah.
the 220, so
Yeah.
you passed me. If you're at the 209, that
Yep.
means you went down. That means you went down this mountain that I'm going up.
Yep.
Or set at 50 miles an hour.
Yeah. Just past exit 207.
Of course, I'm only doing like 36.
Well, I'm actually doing 65.
I wonder if they modeled that. Remember, I showed you that waterfall.
Yeah.
I wonder if they modeled that in the game, because you'll be going right by there.
I don't know. The name of the company, the software company that makes this game is called SCS, and it's overseas. And what they do is they do their research and they fly to where they're going. Like if they're doing a DLC for like Iowa, for instance, they flew into Iowa and they traveled around so they could get pictures and everything, and then they go back and they compile everything.
That waterfall is pretty popular, so it might
So
be in the game.
It might be in it. Yeah, it might be. Yeah. 114 miles to go. So I'm almost there. 6 minutes on Truckee.
Look for signs for, what did I say? Bridle something?
Yeah.
What was it? Bridle something.
I don't remember. I know it was bridal, but I don't remember what the other part of it was.
Yeah, I don't either. If you see the signs for that, start looking. It'll be on your left side, out your left window,
Okay.
up on the side of the mountain. You'll see a big waterfall if they put it in there.
Okay. 99 miles to go now.
Dude, didn't I just pass you?
May have.
Yeah, but we're going up the mountain and he was going slow, unless that's a different truck.
Oh.
I was going a little bit faster than him. Yeah, I don't think it's the same truck. No, the one I passed, yeah, he's still back there behind me.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, he was going slow because he's heavy, and I'm going slow because I'm heavy. So how in the fuck could he end up going faster than me, still going up the mountain? It's like, that can't be right.
No idea.
I'm only going up at about 36 miles an hour.
Wow. That's not good.
That's about average for this load. Now my ears are popping.
Oh, yeah.
Air pressure.
Yep.
$40 miles to go.
got 45 miles. 3 minutes to get there.
Fight me. you and your rocket engine.
Yeah.
Caution.
Gotcha.
Please mind the speed limit.
Now I gotta slow down to 60 miles an hour. So.
Stay left.
Yeah, when I went through that area, I drove 65, somewhere between 65 and 68.
34 miles.
I'm almost to the top. I can see the top.
I'm at the, it looks like Dallas, but it says the Dallas.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at now.
Yeah, there's a big dam right there. Actually, there's
Yep.
two of them.
I see it. That's where I'm going by right now.
Oh, I finally made it to the top.
Wow. Oh, gotta stop for the inspection. Wait station. Oh, that's okay. I'm only 27 miles away from my delivery, so not a big deal.
I'm glad you got to stop because when I was headed to Portland, I got stopped at that scale too.
Man, it's not a very big scale, but I gotta fix my truck because it's saying your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more cautious or something.
The copper.
Yeah.
It's a policeman. He just passed me.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't brake check me like yours did.
Yeah.
It's at the top, but it's only flattened out a little bit. I'm still going up. I'm fixing to make the top here in just a second, though.
13 miles.
Oh, fuck. Still only doing 55.
Doing 58. I see the red flag for my delivery already. 5 miles away.
Now I'm at the top.
Exit 17.
Stay right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Martin Drive.
Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right. Stay left. And then turn left.
Turn off my headlights.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
This stupid truck driver that just passed me turned his right turn signal on to move over
You
to
have
the lane in
arrived
front
at
of
your
me, and
destination.
he's still driving with that right turn signal on.
Oh, jeez.
Truck drivers most nowadays don't know how to turn those things off. Oh, he just finally decided to turn it off.
Yeah. All right. Now I get to park my truck. And I outside view and put it in reverse.
Take this exit.
I don't know what exit. I think it was 17 is what I took.
No, I said, should I take this exit?
Oh.
It was the exit. It was the exit for Dead Man's Past.
Oh. Come on. It can't be that hard. Jeez. There we go. Now I should be able to back straight in. Just maneuver it a little bit. Oh, that'll work. Unload my load. Good work. I didn't get excellent this time. I got good work. It's all right.
Oh, that's better than bad.
Yeah, that's true. So, I just went from 7th place to 3rd place.
Trying to think of another load that I've done that came out of Portland where it went. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I would tell you to do the one I'm doing, but it's not very far.
I'm going to